the ACC is not a Power 4 conference based on the record this year, man. And I'm very disappointed in this conference because this was a weak conference this year, man. You just look at our top 3 teams in bowl games this year and how they played. They got embarrassed, bro. And I don't know what the ACC conference is going to do after this season in the new era of college football, because right now they're behind the Big Ten and the SEC in like miles. Let's just look at the record the ACC had against the SEC. They only won. They was 3-10 throughout the course of the season, man. And then one game that stood out to just tell you how the talent level from the ACC to the SEC. Look at our top ACC champion, Clemson, when they played against Georgia in the first game of the season. Now, I know it was the first game, but it looked bad. And then fast forward and look at this Clemson team against Texas in the college playoff. It was like the same type of game, bro. And I just think that, you know, when you look at this conference as a whole right now, man, it don't look good. When you got the teams that you added like Stanford, SMU, Cal, these teams are not really big football schools. You know what I'm saying? So they got solid fan bases, but I don't think you can compare it to the SEC with them adding Texas and Oklahoma, 2 big football fan bases. And then we look at the Big Ten, the teams that they added, the USC's, the UCLA, and Oregon, 3 big, you know, football schools. And right now the ACC is looking up at the other 3 power conferences. Hell, we can even say Big 12 with them adding Colorado and Coach Prime. They be on TV all the time, and the games are pretty good. So everybody got it right with this realignment, and the ACC didn't. And it's showing on the field, man. Florida State having one of the worst seasons in history. Miami had a chance to win 11 games for the first time in 20 years. Couldn't do it with a weak schedule. You know what I'm saying, bro? It was like, bro, this is not good for the ACC. And I don't know what the future holds for this conference, man. This conference is wide open. And that may be a good thing for it when it comes to football stuff. But again, though, by it saying it's going to be wide open, there's no clear favorites. These teams are all in disarray. We look at Florida State, their record, and how they finished. Clemson, we know at Dabo, he don't believe in paying players.
So, you know, you've got the majority of the guys. They're guys that are in the portal because they want to have a chance to go start somewhere. They're not playing where they are. They're not good enough to come in and play for us. And so we'd rather take a good high school player as long as we can get them, which we do, and you develop them.
Paying players like that, NIL, whatever. So he's not going into the transfer portal getting guys. So I don't know what's the future holds, man. Is Syracuse the new team in the ACC now? SMU? I don't know. But just based on the bowl records and how everything went this offseason, this postseason, man, it don't look good for the ACC at all, man. And I don't know where we go from here. As me being a Florida State fan, I couldn't tell you if, you know what I'm saying, how this team gonna come out next year. I can't tell you how Georgia Tech gonna look, because they started off looking good at the beginning of the season, and then look how this season ended. I just think overall right now, the ACC, man, we not looking good right now. And, you know, we got to get back to, I don't know, man. I don't know where we go from here. Get in the comment sections. Let me know your thoughts, man. Do you think the ACC is on a decline? Because I think it is. Or do you just think this is an one-off year, man? Get in the comment sections. Let me know. It's your boy Joe. Peace.